Good evening. Here we go. This is nice. Look at that. A nice little cozy Thursday afternoon. Kind of evening-ish, playing some video games. That's good stuff. We like that. Man. What a week, huh? No, honestly, this is... Man, I don't have words for this. This is insane. What are we even doing? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Honestly, I don't know where this will go. This is gonna end badly. But, well, here we are, right? What can I say? I've been playing some Hollow Knight, which is weird because Silksong has just been released, and I had this situation where I started playing Hollow Knight a couple of months ago, and it didn't really click with me. I didn't fully understand it. It didn't hook me. And then after, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours, stopped playing again. And I think around the time Silksong was released, I was looking into it and was like, maybe I should give it another try. Maybe there's something about that game that is worth it. I don't know. I think I have a friend who's a big fan. I probably have a lot of friends who are big fans of Hollow Knight because everybody's a fan of Hollow Knight. But I have this particular one that I usually play TTRPG with, and I value their opinion. So I thought, well, there has got to be something about that game that's so interesting in terms of narrative, world building, gameplay mechanics, so on and so forth. And I'm well into the game now. I think I've played around 5 to 6 hours. I've unlocked some... Finally, I've unlocked some special abilities. I can do stuff, you know. No double jump, because I've heard the double jump is hidden somewhere in the last third of the game. That's what I heard. I think Prince of Persia does the same thing, by the way. So, yeah, thanks for that, Hollow Knight. Thank you. And yeah, I'm starting to like it. I had 2 boss fights up until now, and they were kind of okay. They weren't difficult or anything. I started getting a better understanding of the terrain and the bosses and the enemies, so that works well for me. But there was this bouncy jump and run sequence where you basically bounce off of, I guess they're supposed to be mushrooms or something like that. And the way this is implemented in the game is absolutely horrible. I hate the mechanic. You basically have to use the attack button and a directional button, like on the stick, direction on a stick, in order to hit in a direction, and basically it propels you into the opposite direction, which feels so counterintuitive to me. I don't know. But yeah, overall, I guess we're going to spend some time playing Hollow Knight, which is nice. It's something that you can pick up for a couple of hours. You play 30 minutes, 45, put it down again, and don't feel like you've wasted a lot of time, you know? So that's something nice if you want to play it on off or want to play it on mobile. We have to bridge some time because we went on vacation, and we're not going to spend any money on video games until Final Fantasy Tactics gets released on the 30th of September. That's the deadline I've set myself. Then we're going to buy and play Final Fantasy Tactics, of course. And then we'll take it from there. I have a lot of stuff on my backlog that I wish I was able to buy, but honestly, I think I've got to show some restraint until around Christmas, and then we'll see. We can go a bit crazy around the season. Let's see how that goes. Oh, what else? Nothing, honestly. Let's just play some video games, folks. Honestly, I'm not too well prepared for the stream, to be honest. I'm still super busy. So that's something that's going to continue until the end of the year, unfortunately. But nonetheless, I'm going to try my best and make these appointments on Thursday because A, I want to progress in Final Fantasy XIV, and B, I want to keep a steady schedule and I want to get some stuff done. So, where the hell are we in Final Fantasy XIV? What was happening? What is going on? Last time on Final Fantasy XIV, yeah, we reached the Dawn Throne in the Azim Steppe. We've, I remember us doing a dungeon the other day. There was a dungeon up here. It was pretty fun. I don't like that music particularly. Not a big fan. But anyway. Yeah, I remember us completing what was it called? Bardam's Metal, exactly. And the next thing that happened was we were able to enter the Dawn Throne finally, and met the Oranir, which is the tribe that is in charge of the Dawn Throne. They're kind of a big deal. They're also kind of a I don't want to say assholes, but well, their Khan is definitely an asshole. So currently what we're trying to do is, I mean, we've gained the right to join the not called Naadam, but something like that, the battle between the tribes. But now we're also trying to gain his favor. So we're running around completing little quests, which is one part of the MSQ I don't particularly like, but we're just gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. And then maybe we'll get to progress a little bit. I think as far as the Azim Steppe is concerned, we've completed most of the ether currents. There's still 2 missing that we should be receiving from quests. Traditionally, the last one always comes with basically the final MSQ, which then wraps up the area. And then I would assume the whole thing will direct us to, well, technically it shouldn't be a new area, so there is one area left, but the fringes and the peaks haven't been completely discovered yet, right? So I don't know whether this will take us to this last area, and then we're gonna track back to the fringes and the peaks for the wrap up of Stormblood. I think I have to go up there, right? Yeah, I've got to go up there. Got it. Man, it's been such a long time. Ah, there's Kosetsu. Kosetsu. Whose men are in danger? Too late for the one. Perhaps there's time for the other. Okay. What the hell? Hey there, buddy. What's up? Yeah. Let's go. Hey, buddy. You good? Oh, yeah. I owe you my life. It's a good thing, isn't it? But I wish we had come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. There will come a scant comfort, I fear. Ah, this is no way for a Dorthal to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? Oh, are these the Dusk Throne tribe? We were returning from a hunt when we were caught unawares. These ones saved me, but Gesser is... He's dead, Jim. I hate it when I receive work emails at this time. It's 7:15. Nobody should be writing emails to 7:15. What the hell is going on with people? Man, people just not okay, you know? That just shouldn't be. You shouldn't have to write emails at 7:15. Anyway, so, Sadhu, who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I have heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. Well, technically we're with the mole, right? I may begin to answer your questions before you ask more. We are friends of the mole, and we are come to see the strength of the Dothal for ourselves. The mole? The little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods? What fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings. Next, you will tell me you wish to fight in the Naadam. Ah, so you do. This is unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Sadhu, Khatun of the Dothar. For your deeds I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on our glory and despair. That's a lot. Give me a second, folks. that better in terms of light? I think it is, right? We fear no tribe, least of all the mole. Though if you were of the Oronir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. Also, we shouldn't tell her we're on a quest for the Oronir Khan, right? You can stand, yes? See to the corpse. Are they horny for each other and just fighting? So that is the leader of the Dothal. Clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. See to the corpse? Surely this warrior deserves better than that. Well, no, man. Rosetsu is brimming with indignation. Forgive me, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that a woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out as once. Man. Why is he doing that to me? Is she in that tent? No, out here. I love the distinct outfits and dresses, the separate, did it just crash? Oh shit. Wow. Haven't had that in a while. That's an interesting one. Let's see how that goes. I think I had a... Honestly, I had a crash. I think I had a crash last time I streamed, right? I remember the stream ending because I think the whole laptop, the whole machine crashed last time. But I haven't had any issues since then. So honestly, this has to be game related then somehow. I don't know. Man, if this happens again, I gotta sit down and have a look at my at my computer. But honestly, performance-wise, this is nothing. Should not be any issues whatsoever. Let's see how it goes.
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Hatun. The Naadam is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright.
Mm-hmm.
Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs.
I mean,
Have
I've heard
care
weirder
what you
stuff.
say. Otherwise, do as you will.
Such contempt as was in their eyes I've never known, but for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. Do they truly believe this? All of them, that in death there can be rebirth? Retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with our people. Yeah, I love the fact how each tribe has a distinct outfit. That's very nice. Although I would wear technically none of them. I don't like them. I don't like that tribal kind of vibe they've got going on. Sorry, that's not for me. I know you, Reunion. The travelers with the mole girl. I marked you after I left the Oronir. Ones from Doma, others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Dotharka. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman? Well, of course. That would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It is of no moment. The soul is the soul and the flesh the flesh. Perhaps you scoff. Many would, but many look only to the name and the flesh and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Sadhu Khatun. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns as a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth to their peril. That's interesting. The cycle of death and rebirth? It is simply that. Take me. I died in battle with a Hotko. Fiercely did I fight. And so I returned. Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Koyar again and again. It is difficult to remember everything, but important. So, technically they don't get reincarnated, or they might get reincarnated, but it's not like they remember anything, right? Impressive, is it not? Was slain by my boy. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned. A master of the bow. It is good to see that he retains his skill. Have you completed your inquiries? Aye. It is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that the bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Oronir, perhaps more, and their weapons are their equal as well. Yet, while they do not lack in skill and resources, it is plain to see that their numbers are inferior. Do we have to reach a decision with whom we need to side? Like the Oronir or the Undying Ones? This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet, everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. Will be not enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dothal's plan for the Naadam will suffice, I fear. Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sadu and see what secrets I can prize from her lips. Sure, buddy. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there's a... I think there is another ether current quest. Let's go. It is not often we have travelers in Dothal. There is something I would ask of you, if you have the time. I am a reincarnation of a master swordsman. They say he was so fast with a sword, it was as if he wielded 7 blades. Indeed, was well respected. However, I struggle to believe I am he, no matter how hard I practice. My swordsmanship improves not. I would like you to ask around the village, find out if I truly am who they say. If there is a secret concerning my previous life, they will not tell me, no matter how much I ask. Okay. Who am I supposed to ask? Oh, there's Mergen, and then there's Kishelich. What are you saying? Of course his name is correct. He may be clumsy with the blade at the moment, but he will improve in time. I hear that the previous Mossy also struggled when he first picked up a sword. All he needs to do is train. Maybe the name is right, but maybe he wasn't a great warrior? You do not believe Maki is to be the reincarnation of a swordsman? Nonsense. There were no other Dothar born the year Maki passed. The previous Maki of the 7 and 7 swords was a true warrior. His swordsmanship was unmatched. I cannot believe he would not be reincarnated. He always happens to run off somewhere when I try to help him with his training. He does his name disservice. Okay. What does that mean? Were you able to learn aught? I see. I am exactly as they say. Many thanks for your help. You look like you hold your own in battle. How did you grow so strong? Yes, I suppose I'm lacking in experience. I cannot leave the village, but I can learn from you. Could I ask you to teach me? I can think of no better way to make myself stronger. Okay, yeah, The spies return. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem. We are what you see, though, man. We are docile. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The Maul you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. And if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he's ready to accept his responsibilities. So, ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way, even when our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it, but know that we fight to live, not to die. Dothar train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it. Not until we have done our duty. Yeah, but still, apparently too many of you just die, right? Yes, sir, his body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Naadam draws near and you will need your strength. You intend to fight in the Naadam. You should return to the mole and make ready. But know that when next we meet, you and yours will die. Or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall. But if you permit me a final question, where is this place that Gesser had been lain to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rites for the flesh? I have heard of this. Madness, I say. For his body's of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands of that as what you will. They lie to the west. Make haste. No worries, man. It's all good. Oh man, don't do that.
left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Well then, we must all be on our way. Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster.
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Orinir won the last Naadam. These people leave naught to chance.
Yeah, and I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they concluded last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice.
This is a structural problem, right?
But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by
There's a little
doing the
heart
same
on
for
her
others
gauntlet,
with all your might
on her
and
gloves.
main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the warrior of light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
I think this is a... Man. I think this is a really difficult question. Like... Who can we expect to resist? Let's say an unjust system or oppression or whatever. On the one side, I'm tempting to say, oh, you can't expect the simple people or the small people who have so many problems already on their hand, who are struggling to get along with life, you know, to also shoulder that burden and try and resist. But On the other hand, we can see so many examples where it's exactly those kind of people who have stood up and resisted, right? I don't know, man. And what are we like what are we really where's the entrance, man? What is going on? Where's the should be a bridge there somewhere. Oh, it's here. Honestly, I struggle to devise a plan on a day-to-day basis to make the world a better place, to resist all these injustices, to become active politically and do stuff. I mean, I exist. I'm an outspoken person. I'm a political person. I'm even a member of a party, right? But apart from like paying my monthly fee, this is all I do. So I'm not as politically active as I could be. And then the question is, of course, should I be? If not now, when then, right? And if so, well, what am I doing, right? I am very, very privileged. I don't have financial problems, so technically I should be the one who actually invests additional time in doing that, right? But honestly, sometimes it feels a little pointless, but I know that other people are doing it, and then I feel bad about it. I don't have answers, I just have questions, honestly. No secret stratagems, that is well. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Those were the words of the Khatun, Sadhu. Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. You bade us tales of the Dothal, yet you will not name the name of their Khadu? After the last Naadam, she gave great offense. I need to change that. The most radiant brother called to him the women of the steppe, that he might look into their eyes and see if Nama looked back. But that Gedan, that feral Udgan, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scourged the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights have we fought to claim the Dawn Throne, and still she shows Brother Magnai such disrespect, such defiance. By rights, should she pay with her life? Come on, man. It feels like you tried to pull off a rather weird, sexist little ritual, and she didn't like it. Also, I think Magnai is, I don't know, maybe he's a little horny for her. Let's find out. Go and fetch the others from their cells. Right, because we learned that the sun and the moon, you know? Let's see what happens there. You have proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. Thank you very much. You may return to the mole and make ready for the Naadam on one condition. Who fight in the Naadam is to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Khagan, whoever it may be. We swear. Oh. Good stuff. So where are we going now? Oh shit. Gotta talk to the boss. I should be glad to hear of your experience with the Dothal, but as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, Serena and the others are waiting. You just disappear and make me walk all by myself. I hate it. This is so unfair. Yes, I wish to leave the Dawn Throne. Where are we going? Oh, up there, okay. Nope. Nope, we're not doing that, Mr. Mammoth. We are not doing that. Thank you very much. Purple rains. I absolutely love that pun. So, back to our little sheep herder friends. Is she in the tent? Yep. Here we go. Thank the gods you are all right. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole, and you survived Bottom's metal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we might have a chance. The Naadam is nigh, and Serena would have you make your final preparations. Come on, folks, let's do this. The battle would commence with the rising of the sun. The Garl will scatter the soil and the steppe will be unbound. A great Uvu will erupt from the earth and call for a new Khagan. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. They use it to prepare for battle. Many of the young ones have never taken part in the Naadam. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favor them with some few words. It would do much to ease their fears. Yeah, let's talk to some people. At the behest of the Khatun, you speak with us, yet, yes, you are kind to do so, and I am grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight for it. Man. When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bottom's metal. We longed to become warriors. The day came and went, but we rarely fought men, mostly beasts, and now we must stand against the Oranir and the Dothar. You have seen them, taken the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? You can, and you will have faith. Was the gods' will that we fight? Surely it is their will that we will win. Man, really hope you're not gonna get your ass kicked. How strange this feeling. The will before battle. A battle in which I may die. I have not always understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a kid. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. Man, leading people to combat because it is the gods' will. I don't know. Not my cup of tea. The one who helped the children with their chores. For that I must thank you. Though mayhap I will repay you a favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Naadam, though you may not see me. While you and yours contest the Ovu, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler. And if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. Okay. Their hearts soothed, their resolve strengthened. This we owe to you. We are of the soil, the wind, and the water. We are not conquerors. But we are yet the children of Nama. We are yet Zayla. We were made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, bone, that which was given we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. Okay, old lady, that was epic. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are, who you are become as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. So, ooh, there's a level sync happening. Let's go.
I see you, soil bearers.
The soil has been scattered! and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han! Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
It begins, Grandmother.
That is definitely a different energy.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
Let's do this, man.
A samurai is always ready. You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
To triumph in the Naadam, you and your allies must race from Mo Ilo towards the Ovu in the distance while fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive, you must claim it for the Mo, but be warned that the warriors of the other tribes can do so as well, and only the first will be crowned. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Ovu and endure their assault to win the Naadam. Okay.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all.
Okay, we're flying. This is cool. I love it.
Forward! Forward!
Do I have to dismount? Okay, let's go. This is interesting. I can't seem to be able to tank those guys. You gone? No, there's more of you. Should I leave at some point, or should I kill them all first? Here we go. Why is there so many of them? Should I defeat them all, or like, I don't get it. So interesting, because I can't seem, like, for the life of me, I can't seem to get any type of aggro. Like, how the hell is that? I should be pulling aggro, but I can't. It just doesn't seem possible. What is going on here? Because at some point he's gonna die, right? I mean, where am I supposed to go? Where is she? Where am I, actually? A little confused here. Feels like... this is confusing. Like, I feel like they respawn, like, infinitely. Like, it doesn't look like they stop spawning, right? So should I just leave? I guess I should have just left, right? I should have just left. Ah, yeah. Okay. I'm supposed to just run. So where is the... I think this is the original battle. This is... Yeah. This is the battle that we want, right? Come on. Should I claim this thing now? Ah, shit, he pulled me out. Did you see that? That ass. You came as I knew you would. Of course I would, man. I salute you, traveler, and should be honored to face you alone. The soil shall drink deep of blood today. Come on, show me that hammer, buddy. Show me a hammer. Is what she said. I'm sorry.
Rise, brothers of the sun!
Is somebody else also gonna help me here, or do I have to defeat those boys all by myself? Which is absolutely okay. I'm fine with that, but I just need to check. Somebody claiming shit. What are you doing here, buddy? No, 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 no. Nobody's gonna claim this thing but me. Come on. Who is doing that? Go away. How are we holding up in terms of HP? We're doing fine, yeah. Oh boy. Where did he go? Here, did he? Here. Here he is. Let's go. Shit. I'm a little all over the place when it comes to my rotation, but it's gonna be okay. This is gonna be fine, right? Come on, buddy. What is this guy doing, actually? Well, I just extinguished it, buddy. It was extinguished. We extinguished it. There, it's gone. What is that? What was I supposed to do? Shit. I have no idea what I was supposed to do. So first and foremost, I think I can just race directly to the Ovu, right? I don't need to.
Forward! Forward!
Do I have to do anything with these? Nah. I don't know. I think we're fighting these for a while and then we need to run along. Okay, I will deal with this rabble, my lord. Make way.
Out of my way!
The rest of you keep going. Okay. So clearly there was some kind of mechanic with that sun situation. Oh, I love it. There he is. Yes.
Rise, brothers of the sun!
Somebody is claiming this. Okay, he's down.
Hearken to the chaos, brothers!
The question is, Sadhu Heaven's Flame.
In death do our souls sing!
Can I kill these? Yeah, we can kill these. Okay. I think we should be killing these. Okay. I don't like the look of those giant stone thingies. Okay, yeah. Got it. So now we have Magnai. Yeah, it's looking much better. Oh, no, 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 no.
Bow down before me!
Leave this one to me!
Jeez, Louise. Come on.
The sun cannot be extinguished.
Where is she? Here she is. Let's go, girl. No, no, no. Shit. There's a lot of you right now. Come on.
It's not enough!
Where's she? Where's she? Here she is. Come on. Are we doing it? Come on. There we go. Look at us.
The steppe has spoken. Then the Khanis.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered than to live.
Funnily enough, she didn't die. We defeated her, right? But she didn't die, so...
On your
So
guard,
much about
Lord.
rebirth.
The wind warns of men in iron.
Oh, are we gonna get company? Oh, it's the Dum-Dum! It's our friend the Dum-Dum.
I thought I'd find you here, Eosian! Dearest of all my enemies! Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect
It was, in fact, not the day.
Well, go on then! Kill him! Kill them all!
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations.
I do what I can, you know.
Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe. Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground. Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
Holy ground, Highlander. Holy ground.
You
Was it
forget
hallowed
to whom
ground
you
in
speak,
English?
Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal.
If this be the will of the mole and their Khan, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Oh boy. Let's go. What is with this machine here? Come on. There he is.
For you, Father.
Oh, has he been... Is he down already? Boy.
Let not be left in our wake!
Which giant thingies? Oh, these thingies. These are ours, right?
How it burns!
Kill or die!
Bugger, bugger, bugger. Yeah, man.
I hate you! I hate you!
You did not have me, buddy. You did not have me. There was not a second where you had me. Nope. This is not what having me looked like. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Impossible! He was there for the taking! What do I have to do?
Get good. Just get good, buddy.
I need more men, more weapons, more power! Ah!
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
Sure. Man. Honestly, he's one of my favorite villains.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Naadam is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mole, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Atun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Weak and few as we are, the Mole will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yugiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
Yeah. Doman Liberation Front. Your Imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, he might actually have stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which by my reckoning gives us twice the cause to celebrate. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we were one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such deaths. Yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. What is that? No. Please, just give me the materia. Ooh. Ian has what can be best described as a shite-eating grin. Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did our victory bring us, did you bring us victory in the Naadam, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. Speak with the diligent Molvor warrior. See, I told you you'd return. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear that I had never known. But then I saw you charge, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Ovu and were declared Khan. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. Yeah, let's go. Oh shit, I gotta go. Wait, I gotta stand here. Gotta do it again. Yes, so victorious. Very pose. Shouldn't that have been Hien, technically? Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words did not seem sufficient. What's in the box? This is a Morin core, a traditional instrument of our people. But even if not, you may look on the Morin core and remember this time, this place. It's a tabletop. Cool. Yes. Finally. We have attuned. Another present. Well, color me surprised. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yangxia with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dusk Throne would offer the most direct route. The Dothal sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion, when more men in iron came from afar. If ever there were a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Dothal Ka. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Nama made us for war, Lise. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. In the Naadam, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zayla wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die as the seasons turn. We are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatreds. The Naadam is the Naadam, and what comes after is what comes after. What I find super interesting is that apparently they were made for combat and fighting. But we've spent all that time trying to convince them to actually join our fight because, well, they have no problem fighting each other. But fighting an evil empire? Nah. No, that's something that just doesn't sit well with me, you know? I don't know. Like, honestly, the intrinsic motivations of Stormblood, of all the people, I don't know. Let's see what our magnificent buddy has to say. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azim, and you are not. Your triumph in the Naadam does not raise you to such heights. Man, I would love to kick his ass again. His hurts are grave and he requires rest, but he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become a Khan. We are not allies, traveler. Far from it. The Naadam will come again, and with it, our rule. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the mole? Well, technically, Oh, the mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Oraner and the Budaga may remain. We are for Yangxia, and wish to speak for your part in the coming war. The Domans and the Ironmen, I remember our pact. Sound the call, and the Oraner will answer. Yes, this weird fixation with maidens. I don't know what that is about. I guess he's looking for his girlfriend and he can't find her. Nobody wants to be his girlfriend, I guess. So, as I said, he's looking for the girlfriend, right? And I guess nobody wants to be his girlfriend. And if I am right, then I think the Dothar leader will turn out to be his girlfriend to be at the end. I don't know. Let's see how that goes. Oh, by the way, I can do the flying now. Let's go. Just gonna... Yeah. Look at us. Yes, so much better. So we need to check out that unattuned ether right there to the west. There is one, and I don't know what it does. So honestly, I'm a little confused. Always arriving last, that warrior of light. Greetings, my lady. We have come to you on our journey south. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Naadam? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were their souls in the chaos. It was a good battle and a good day to die. Soon we will grit them again. And mayhap one who went before them also. The Sarah's seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind its eyes. Already we must look to the next Naadam. We must grow strong of body and mind. And your war will help us do so. Say the word, and we will fly to the field. Of that I have no doubt, for you are Dothal. She gonna hit on Serena as well? When next we come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Naadam. And you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less would be a disappointment. Where did Serena go? Oh, she's down there, okay. I'm a little confused. So, what does this aetheryte up there do? What the hell is that? What is going on with that? I mean, does that serve a purpose? Who lives up here, folks? Okay. Literally nobody. Nobody lives here. So let us quickly reveal the whole map and then we can, I think we can wrap this up for the night. Oh look, there's another lookout here. Okay. On the one hand, I'm a little sad that they made it so easy to identify the lookouts. On the other hand, I would have never, like literally, never really done that, to be honest. There we go. Perfect. So, Serena, where are we going now? It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself and tell your grandmother that and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. Oh, I will. And I nearly forgot I have another gift for you. What is it? I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma or your homeland, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The mole place their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray they show you the same favor. And it wasn't an Naadam. As it was in Naadam, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in the storm of fire and steel. Yet, as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning. He's like a happy-go-lucky type. He's like, Yes, I understand. This expansion has introduced housing. You're gifting me a lot of stuff that can be used in housing. Yet I am not interested in housing at this moment. Please stop gifting me stuff that I can put nowhere. Please stop it. I hate it. So where does this lead actually? What's Crimson Footprints? Okay. Ah, interesting. Interesting. So this is where... Aha. Très intéressant. Can I check something real quick? Oh, but we're fully attuned here to everything, right? We can just do the flying. We just haven't uncovered the map yet for reasons of laziness, I guess. Here we are. I wonder if they're all gathered in sight, waiting. Oh, look at them!
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord here. Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphino and Alice Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed.
Pragmatic as always.
Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
Let's be positive about this, guys. Come on.
The Khan has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Alze and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetheryte here. That's good stuff, Alphino. Good boy. Look at you. There's a dungeon here. All right. Cool, cool, cool. You know what, folks? I think we're going to call it a night. That was quite sufficient. Honestly, I'm still... Man... Honestly, I'm still not sold on the whole Stormblood story. I really loved Heaven's Word. I think it really delivered on the themes it was trying to convey. Maybe I feel that way because it has had a very strong ending, and honestly, I might not be remembering the first half of Heaven's Word. So maybe Stormblood is the same, and we're entering the second half now. We're level 66. I think the quests in itself are level 67. So we're slowly evolving towards the end game of that DLC, and let's see where it goes, honestly. But right now it feels a little bit shallow. Yeah, I get the characters. I understand their motivation, but overall that whole theme of war and resistance, I don't know. Let's see. But we're making progress. This is kind of cool. I actually love it a lot. So I think we're gonna do the same in the next couple of days. Get some more game time in and see that we make some progress, actually. Yeah. So if you've been watching, thank you very much for taking the time. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to. I'm usually streaming on Thursdays in the evening, around 7 CET. And I also try to do another stream on Sundays, which I'm currently not very good at, but I'll try my very best to uphold my schedules. So in any case, if you've been watching, thank you. Have a beautiful evening and see you around. Have a good time. Take care. Bye-bye.